Disney continues to stand up against LGBTQ+ censorship in films. Last year, Queer News Tonight reported that Disney's Eternals was being banned in countries of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Kuwait due to a same-sex kiss that the company refused to edit out. Now, Saudi Arabia is asking Disney to cut 12 seconds from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness due to mention of lesbian parents. In this scene, lesbian characters played by America Chavez refers to her two moms. On Friday, The Hollywood Reporter said that there were unconfirmed reports that the film had also been banned in Kuwait. Advance tickets had been removed from sale in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Qatar, but not in the United Arab Emirates. Watch this.
We're going to introduce America Chavez in this story. That's a Marvel character that was introduced in the comic books, and this is her big screen debut.
It's difficult not to become emotional about it, to be honest, but it is, I'm afraid, an expected disappointment. We've come to know from those repressive regimes that their lack of tolerance is exclusionary to people who deserve to be not only included but celebrated for who they are and made to feel a part of a society and a culture and not punished for their sexuality. It feels truly out of step with everything that we've experienced as a species, let alone where we're at as globally more as a culture. But frankly, it's just even more reason why this isn't tokenism to include an LGBTQ plus community member. This character is that from the comics. It's not something we've created for the sake of diversity. We've included her because of how awesome she is as a character, and that's just one aspect of her character, and that's all it should be. But sadly, it's also now, I think, politically very charged, and I wish it wasn't. I wish we'd be having a normalized conversation about this where it wasn't an issue, but we're not. So we still have to fight. We still have to push for inclusion and equality, and I'm very glad in a small way, but on a very big canvas, Marvel and Disney are doing that.
Sure. I mean, it's not even that it's just Disney and Marvel. This is America Chavez is a character that's in the comics, and so we're just representing the comics, honestly, and representing inclusion. And I think it's too bad for the fans that are in other countries and won't be able to see it. And I hope that they find ways to see it, and either by traveling or. But it's we're not in control of that as actors, or even people higher up from us. So it's definitely disappointing for fans, but I also am proud to be a part of a film that represents and stands for inclusion and diversity.
What do you boys think?
I applaud them. For
Disney
up.
first.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, Disney is one of our fair weather friends recently, So it's now they're not trying to get us mad at any level. So I get that.
Yeah.
But how important are ticket sales in places like Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, etc.?
When you asked me about that, I was like, meh.
He literally, folks said, meh.
I did, because Qatar, Saudi Arabia, which only allows 2 or 3 Western movies to be shown a year there anyway, and Kuwait, they aren't big Western ticket sales. China. This movie's not going to be seen in China because they're having a little bitch fight with Disney and they haven't allowed a Marvel movie in 3 or 4 years now. So really, them standing up, they're not really standing to lose a ton of cash in this. Mm-hmm. So I'm like,
yeah, no, but I love what they're saying. Okay, we're not just adding representation to this movie. We're making it based on what the comic is asking for. So why delete this scene just? It doesn't give it the validity. It's exactly what they wanted on film. That is their baby. Why have to cut it or even take parts out because some people don't agree with it? So what do you think, Ty?
I mean, I'm just going to be an echo board here. I'm the same way. This is a piece of art that Disney has created, and they can do whatever they want with it. And if Qatar and Saudi Arabia don't want to show it, they don't have to.
You guys miss out.
I'm just saying it would be much more meaningful if there was a bigger financial stake at risk. This movie is already going to do hundreds of millions of dollars. It's going to be probably the biggest.
You're going to watch it 3 times yourself. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's true. I love Ben Cumberbatch. See you soon, buddy.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of